Greetings, Grey Witch here. So today we got a couple more repo missions from Simeon. These are actually, fairly easy. Just depends on what kind of equipment you've got and what level you are, but actually pretty simple missions. So I'll start this first one off here. We just got to go to LSIA and steal a couple of vehicles. Now they have this huge plane that's on the tarmac, and I thought we were going to actually have to fly that, and kind of bums me out we don't. We just got to steal some vehicles from it. So if you were thinking you're going to fly that big plane, I'm sadly tell you that that is not going to happen, but you do get to go inside of it. So I mean, that's kind of cool, but you don't get to fly it, which sucks. But anywho, just head over here to the airport. Now once you get here, there are going to be a lot of cops and, like, I guess security guards and stuff like that that are all around the plane. You'll see when we get here. It's fairly simple, but you're going to get cops relatively fast. So no matter which way you go in, you want to jump in or just go to one of the little things or whatever, there's a couple of entrances. It doesn't matter. You're going to get cops once you go in anyways. So pick one and just go on in, because I went through all three of them and got cops in all three of them. So just go through this one. It's right here. And now we got instant cops. 3 stars too. Good times. And this right here was a glitch, because normally the vehicles will be inside of the plane. This one was, I guess, glitched outside. So this made this a lot easier. I don't know if this is going to happen occasionally or what's going to happen, but there was one vehicle outside, which is pretty cool because it's a newer version, newer vehicles. You're getting to drive some of these newer ones that are out. I mean, it's not fresh, brand new, but newer to the game. And now all you got to do is lose the cops and deliver this to the dealership. Really easy to do. You don't even have to, I mean, I wouldn't call Lester for this one, because you're really going to need it for the second car, because that's pretty much going to be your main thing, is just losing the cops. So however you need to lose the cops, just do that. Deliver this to the vehicle warehouse. You don't have to really worry about it. And like I said, this one's relatively easy. Should be able to knock it out pretty quick. That's it. First vehicle's delivered. So now all you gotta do is call in your vehicle and then head back and do the same thing again. And it'll be a little bit easier this time. You're still gonna get the cops, but you don't have to deal with as much. So they're not really hanging out right here. They're gonna be more over by the plane. Drive over there. See? Cops already. I've only got 1 star this time, until I mess it up right here. See, I was hoping I was going to be able to fly that. That would have been pretty cool. I don't know if I could have landed it, but it would have been fun flying it. So now I have 3 stars, which I wasn't going to have, so make sure you don't kill any cops. You don't get 3 stars. But I plan on calling Lester, so it's not a problem. Now all you gotta do is just same thing. Deliver this one to the vehicle warehouse and everything will be groovy. But this time I'm gonna call Lester. That way I don't even have to deal with it. And look at that. That's what happens when you're looking at your phone. That's why you don't text and drive. Just wrecked a multi-million-dollar vehicle. But that's it right there.
How you doing?
No more cops. It's a easy drive back to the dealership.
Trouble, and you need my help.
So there we are. And I just pull this in here, park it, and get paid. Like I said, this was a really easy mission. Pretty fun though. I was really hoping I could have flown that plane. But anyway, mission's passed. Make a little bit of cash. Yeah, it's not too bad on RP either. Alright, so this mission here is burn rate. This one's a little bit more of a pain in the butt, but you're going to need to find a fire truck. If you don't want to go to one of the fire departments, you can easily just call 911 and request one to show up. If you don't want to do this, you can just start a fire, and one of them will show up that way too. But you can just call 911, and the fire department will come up. You just got to wait for him now. But he will tell you where to find a fire truck if you don't want that. But or you can just, you know, cause an explosion. If you have some of the napalm, Molotov cocktails, they work real well. I didn't have any on me at this time, so that will also bring a fire truck. But the bad side about using explosions is you're also going to get the cops. So, but they're easy to lose because you only have 1 star. So, but the fire truck should be showing up any second. Oh, there it is, right there. Now all you gotta do is just jump in that, and then we can do the start of this mission. All right. So now you got to drive all the way down to the docks. So I'm not gonna do that because I'll just cut that out because it's a long drive and a slow vehicle. But it was pretty easy to lose the cops because they really weren't looking for you. But once you get down here, this is where it's going to get a bit interesting because you're going to have to put out a lot of fires and there's going to be a lot of people shooting at you. So you're really going to want to have your snacks and your armor filled. Because I did not, and it almost cost me. But just come right over here. Now there are some guys here that are helping you. All of the blue dots are guys that are helping you. So don't kill them, don't spray them with the water. Just watch out for the red dots because they will mess you up. And you also have to watch out for the red dots because they'll run right up and pull you right out of the vehicle. Like this dude did to me. And I had my armor thing up so I couldn't pull my guns out. He almost killed me. Good times. So, but the blue dots will help you because they're going to attack the other guys, but don't expect too much from them. Because they're basically just using pistols and I don't know. Not really doing too good of a job. But just concentrate on putting these fires out. Have your menu up. That way if you have body armor, snacks, whatever you need, you get these things. But keep moving because you're going to have to stay out of the crossfires. And you have to move around these cars to get the water on them just right to put them out. But it is relatively easy to do this. It's just a pain in the butt because there's so many people shooting at you. Now there are a couple of guys that are throwing the Molotov cocktails. Any of those guys you see, spray them with the water, knock them down, kill them, whatever you got to do. Because they will destroy the vehicle that you're in. Because they'll just keep throwing the Molotovs at you. You'll catch the vehicle on fire and destroy it. Then you'll have to go get another fire truck and you'll fail the mission. So, and then, like right there, my tires are on fire. See, that's the guy I was talking about. Just run him over. And you're going to lose your tires, and it's going to be much harder to drive this vehicle in just a few minutes. So, keep that in mind. But, just keep spraying them, and watch your mini-maps so you're not wasting time on vehicles, spraying water on vehicles that don't need it, that are already put out. Last couple put out, spray that guy. You can knock him down. It's a pain in the butt to deal with. It's usually just easier just to run him over. Now I have just no snacks, 1 body armor left. And I was like, man, there's no way I'm going to make it all the way through the rest of this. But I do. Now this part right here, there's actually one inside of that container that's on fire that you have to put out. It's a pain in the butt to get to. But luckily, you can just spray right through the container. I'll show you in a second after I put this one out. You just back up, get as close to you can, which helps out a lot. The closer you are to it, the faster it will put the fire out. And I'm just spraying right through it and it puts it out. And I just got these few down here. Got another guy throwing Molotovs. That guy sucks. With these last 2 vehicles put out. Like I said, you got to keep moving the fire truck around because the hose, the water, it doesn't spray on the other vehicles over vehicles, so it's a pain in the butt. But once you get all the fires put out, then you got to kill everybody, which is easier than putting the fire out. So get out your weapons. Take out these guys. There's a lot of them too. Just Run around, finish taking these guys out. Make sure when you are doing this, you don't destroy any of those vehicles, because you will fail the mission. Don't kill any of the blue guys, the blue dots. I don't know if you can kill them, but, you know, why take a chance? See if I can get this guy. Quit moving around. That one. Alright. There's got a few guys over here on the side. Just remember to run to cover to cover. That way you don't get all shot up trying to get these guys. Trying not to hit the other guys, because there's a couple of helpers, blue dots over there. I don't know if you can kill them, but I don't want to take a chance. See, I can't lock onto them, so I don't think you can. Got this last guy right there. Yeah, that's it. Mission's over. Can't believe I survived it, but I did. Wasn't pretty, but I'm getting paid. Like I said, these are pretty simple missions. You should have a lot of fun with them. Alright, this is Grey Witch. Hope this video helps you out, and I'll see you next time. Peace!